Hi, my name is Marietta Mehanni, and this week's Aqua Tip is with the noodle. Now, we're going to place a noodle between the legs. This always makes me smile because, you know, a lot of people tend to float up and down the pool this way. Not with me, my friends, not with me. So what we're going to be doing is lots of things are going to happen at the same time. We are going to do a single knee repeater. So one knee is coming in and out towards the torso and going straight back. The other part of the movement is both hands are holding onto the noodle and it's swinging across the body. But the final piece of that is you're not touching the bottom, and as you move that knee in and out, this other leg is going to swing forwards and back naturally anyway. So one leg is straight, one knee is bent, both hands on noodle, both arms swinging across. Here it goes. And you will move forward. So let me just back up here. Back, beep, 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 beep. Here we go. And you can have a bit more noodle behind you so you can keep the hands in the water. Such an intense abdominal exercise. Yeah, absolutely. And the leg that's kicking, hamstring and quads are doing a lot of work. Let me try it the other way. You'll notice I don't move that far, which is fine. And I'm actually doing it in water that I'm standing in, but you can definitely do this in water that's deeper. It makes sense to go a little bit deeper anyway. So, one knee in. Such an intense abdominal exercise. Do you hear that? That's a kookaburra. For those people who are non-Australians, that's a kookaburra. Such an intense abdominal exercise. It's really intense. It's great. The key is to really get the arms to move across the body. That knee is coming up and driving back, keeping the other leg straight as it swings forward and back. Of course, I'm going to show you how you can demonstrate this, but you could teach it in parts. So you could, if you're completely suspended, start by just moving one knee. Now, once you do that, the other leg will start to swing, and then get them to start moving the arms. Bringing the knee up high, if you let them know that they need to start moving forwards, they'll apply more intensity into the exercise. Great ab exercise, great quad and hamstring exercise on a leg that's doing the movement. It's very cool that you then can get to choose to do the other side. Gives a little bit more mileage for the exercise, and I love it. I hope you try it. And that is this week's Aqua Tip. Russell, my lovely assistant, and I are going to show you how to demonstrate this move. So step one, put the noodle between your legs. Ideally have a little bit more of the noodle in front of you, because the more noodle you have in front, the more likely you're going to create more turbulence as you sweep the arms across. So this is how I would teach it. Of course, I'm going to demonstrate with the frame, but I'll show you how you can also use a chair. So I'll say, bring the noodle a little bit more in front. I want you to start moving your arms across your body. Your feet are off the bottom of the pool. One knee is moving in and out. So bring your right knee all the way up. And now I want you to swing hard with your left leg and drive that leg back as you move your arms. You are going to slowly move forwards. Okay, so that you'll feel this more in your abdominals depending on how hard you pull across and how high you bring your knee up. The goal is to travel. So If you're going to demonstrate this on a chair, the best way to do it is, again, you've got the noodle between your legs, you've got your hands on the noodle, you've got your arms in the water and your arms as straight as possible. And then you get on the chair and you demonstrate. I just pop the noodle underneath the chair here, right? And I demonstrate that the knee comes in and out while the other leg, sorry Russell, swings back and forwards. And I lean to the side, I grip the top of the chair and the base of the chair or the leg of the chair so I can demonstrate this, but I indicate that I want them to be upright as they do this. So again, I'll then stand up and demonstrate it's an upright motion, and I have the noodle here between the legs and that knee moving in and out, making sure that they understand that this leg is straight and it's also swinging back and forth. Not an easy one to demonstrate if you have a chair, but certainly much, much easier if you have a frame. If you do have the Aqua frame, you also have the advantage of being able to sit on the back so that it's a little bit easier to demonstrate if you're having a little bit of trouble holding yourself up. But I prefer to hold myself up. It's very clear here about what's going on with the legs. So there's lots of parts to this. My recommendation is that when you do have lots of parts to a movement pattern is to repeat. So go back, explain the arms again, keep the arms straight, bring the knee all the way up. That foot drives you so that you travel forwards. This leg, keep it really straight and swing it back and forth. And you can do that all without using the frame as long as you have something that you can use to help you with your balance, and get the arms driving through the water so you feel it in your abdominals. Hopefully that's going to be easy for you to demonstrate. If you enjoy my Aqua tips, please hit the subscribe button and click the notification button so that you know when the next Aqua tip is available to view.